Silence is not communication. For so long, I thought if I kept silent, it was gonna communicate something, and and someone is gonna think about something and all those things, and it made me want to respond to everything. It made me want to react to everything, and I just realized and learned or something. Yeah, that silence is not communication. Silence is silence. It is the loudest response, but it's silence, you know? And sometimes we feel like, oh, if we keep silent, they're going to think this, they're going to let them think whatever they want to think. You know what I mean? You don't need to respond to everything. You don't need to say something. And just because you kept quiet doesn't mean you said yes. Just because you kept quiet doesn't mean you said no. You've just kept silent. Silence is not communication. You know what I mean? It is not. And I know sometimes people do silent treatment. I don't know what they're treating. But anyway, some people do silent treatment, and as a way to communicate that you're not communicating anything. The only thing we're getting from that is that you're immature. That's the only thing we're getting. Okay? Silence is not communication. It's not communicating anything. When Jesus kept quiet, when they were asking him, when Pilate, I believe, was questioning him, he was not coming. He kept quiet, right? His silence was not a yes to what they were saying, neither a no to other. It was silence. He just kept quiet, and there is power in that. There is power in keeping quiet, right? There is power in keeping quiet. So don't feel pressured to always respond. Like, oh my gosh, if I don't say something, they're gonna think it's this. No, that's your business. Let them think whatever they want to think. You know what I mean? You don't always have to respond. Just because you kept quiet doesn't mean it's a yes. Just because you kept quiet doesn't mean it's a no. You kept quiet. Unless you did this, then yeah, you're communicating something. But yeah, silence is not communication. It's not. Silence is silence. Sometimes it sucks, but silence is silence. Yeah. Adios. Peace.